Hi, and welcome back to our kitchen. We're glad to see you. How you doing? Today I'm going to do a Copycat Montreal steak seasoning. And the reason behind my madness is I've been making a lot of my own seasonings because of the fact that, of course, I'm gluten-free, I'm dairy-free, and there's a lot of things that they put in commercial spices that really your body doesn't need. I mean, there's words you can't pronounce, but they do that so they can preserve the spices and have it on the shelf for a long time. Today, like I said, I'm going to do the Montreal steak seasoning spicy because I fell in love with it and I can't get enough of it, and I put it on chicken, pork, beef, whatever. So let me show you how it's done. Okay, I'm going to show you how the Montreal steak seasoning is made, and I love the spicy one, and so let me show you how it's made. If you wonder where Montreal steak seasoning came from, I'll read off a little list that I dug up on the internet in a minute. Got 2 tablespoons of salt. You can use less if you want. Remember, this is a seasoning mix. And then I have 2 tablespoons of pepper. This is just black pepper. You can use whatever you want. And then I have dry mustard here in a little container. I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of that. I took the shaker thing off a long time ago, even though it doesn't matter, because I can get down in here with this new tablespoon that's slimmer than my old ones. And then I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. And as you know, I go and buy the big bottles because I cook all the time. And I always need onion and garlic in the house. This is onion powder. And then I'm going to do garlic powder. I think I get the bottles mixed up. Anyway, 1 of each. I'm old, what can I say? And then I've got the red pepper, crushed red pepper flakes, and we're going to do 1 tablespoon of this. Wonder if I should do 1 tablespoon, because you know me, I'm a wimpy person, but that's what the recipe calls for. This is what I use in the commercial brand. I'm not going to mention any names because Montreal steak seasoning can be any brand. It originated in, of course, Montreal back in the 40s and 50s. Ow. And there was a deli there. This is 1 tablespoon of dill weed. There was a deli there owned by the Schwartzes, and their broiler man, which I assume he was broiling the meat, added the pickling spices that they used in the store to his own steaks and meat. Well, the owner liked it. His name, the broiler man's name, was Morris the Shadow Man Sherman. And he came up with this on his own, probably in the back room. And the owner liked it. He liked the seasoning on the deli meats. So he began incorporating it in his steak seasonings and, of course, chicken seasonings and whatever. So then the customers really liked it, and it caught on. And other Montreal delis started to use his method. And there you go. That's where Montreal steak seasoning came from. Okay, now I just put this in a measuring cup. Why am I doing that? Because I need to use a funnel to put it in my spice bottle. And what I do is I save these spice bottles. This used to be dried parsley. And I put a little label on it that I printed out on my computer. And it's got the big holes, so that the crushed red pepper can get through there. And so I'm going to take a funnel And I'm going to pour this down in here. Hopefully it'll all fit. You have to shake it because it gets clogged up. Oh my goodness, look at that. Perfect. Almost 3/4 of a bottle full. And I'm going to shake it, and every time you use a seasoning that you make sure you shake it so that it gets mixed up again when you use it and it's fresh. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I'll be right back. I hope you love this recipe, and I hope you love the history behind it. I was always a curious kid, and that's just kind of the kid I was, and I hope you take some context from this and have your children look up different meanings of different products. I think they'll enjoy it, and maybe Mom will too. I'll see you later. Bye.